Welcome back to another Epi, boys.
Yes, I am going to be doing a video today on the On The Bench guys. If you guys don't know about them, they're these huge guys in the NHL community that blew up around this time last year, I think it was. They make funny skit hockey videos on the YouTube channel, on Instagram and stuff. They've been all over. They've been in an NHL 18 commercial, but I don't think anybody has made them in this game until now. That is what I'm doing today. Before I get into this video, I just want to clear up that it was really quite difficult to do this just because the limitations, like I always say in the creation part of NHL 18, there was just certain limits that I could not deal. There's just certain parts that I could not put into the game. I'll get into it throughout the video, and you'll see what I mean, but let's get into it right now. Basically, what I had to do was create two separate teams for both of the guys, Olly Postanin and Jacob Ardown. What I've done is I just named them Calgary, Bangladesh, and Calgary, Virgin Islands. One of them, Olly Postanin plays in the Bangladesh Elite League, so that's why they're called Calgary, Bangladesh. They're from Calgary, I think. I'm pretty positive they're from Calgary. So we'll get into the team uniform here, show you what exactly is going on here. Like I said about the limitations, the vest. Both of them have a specific vest that they can wear. It's basically just like a flannel shirt where the sleeves cut off and it cut off right down the middle. You can't really get that in this game. The closest you can come is you can choose a jersey that has like the sides of it. There's like coloring on the sides. Like, let me find one in particular that I'm talking about. So like on jersey style 7, see how there's like the little like the thing under the arm kind of thing? That was pretty much the closest you could get to getting the vest. But what I really wanted to get was the jersey underneath. So the jersey that he wears is very similar to this one. It is a red, yellow, and black striped pattern with black right above the gloves and white on the jersey entirely. He also, the logo is kind of just some random, I think it's just some random hockey jersey they found, and there's a Viking on it, so that's why I put the Viking logo there. Now moving on to the rest of the jersey, the gloves, they wear super vintage gloves in their videos. You can't really get those vintage gloves in this game. Once we go to the actual player, the created player that I made for him, you'll see the gloves are a little bit different. And for the pants and the socks, they always wear jeans in their videos, so what I did is I tried to just make it look like jeans. Pants and the socks, the same color, a faded blue, kind of like a pair of jeans. And that's basically what the uniform is for Olly Postanin's team. And now we'll go over to Jacob Ardown and show you guys the jersey that I made for him. Then I'll show you guys each individual custom player that I made. And then I'm going to hop into a game and show you what they look like in an actual game situation. So I'm going to explain this one here a little bit. The key element to his outfit is like this checkered blue and red vest thing that he wears. You can't get it in the game, obviously. So what I did is I just created the Calgary jersey that he wears underneath. The gloves, he wears these bright blue, white, and red gloves, these vintage ones, and he often is wearing khaki, so that's why I made the color kind of a khaki color, and he always has his pants rolled up. So what I tried to do here was make the socks look like a pair of pants that are rolled up. The bottom of the socks, the coloring just above the skates is supposed to resemble his skin, and then the little darker part is supposed to just be where the pants are folded up. So I think it looks pretty cool, despite how hard it is to be very accurate on their uniforms. I think I made them look cool to the best of my abilities. Also, I forgot to mention, he wears a cowboy hat in the videos, which you obviously can't get in this game, so I just made a red helmet. The hat that he wears is bright red, so I made that one red as well, and then he has like a white strap on it. I think it would be really cool if EA were to do something next year where they would have like a celebrity team or something with guys like this, maybe like Cabby or some of the people on the panel like Jay and Dan. A cool like celebrity team would be awesome to have in this game. Have each one like kind of like maybe have Cabby wear, I don't know, a suit or like a sports outfit. Have some guys on the panel like James Duthie and Bob McKenzie wear actual suits on the ice, and then have these guys wear their outfits. I think it would look really cool. I don't know how they would be able to do it in the game, but I'm sure it's possible if they were to try. Now I'm gonna go to the create player and show you guys each individual player that I made for them. So we'll start with Jacob Ardown. I made them 90 overall. Both of them are 90 overall. Another thing is that the facial images in this game are pretty limited, so I tried to get one that looks like him. It doesn't really look that much like him. Also, like if you go to some of these, for some reason in this game, what is it, head 68 is what I have. All of the heads, the guy just looks like he's angry all the time. Like, why did they make his eyebrows so close in to his eyes where like you can't get a good facial input because all of the eyebrows are just so scrunched in. So this is the one I just went with. It really Doesn't look anything like him, but it was the best one I could find. And then for the facial hair, he kind of has a little mustache beard thing. On Google, there's all kinds of images of him having different facial hairstyles. So this is the one I went with. And also for the hair, both of them have really long hair, and the customization is pretty limited with the hairstyles in this game. A lot of them are just kind of short hair or flow. That's basically the two options. This is about the longest hair I could find that isn't the Yager mullet, because they don't have Yager mullet. Like, their hairstyle isn't like that, so that's why I didn't want to choose that. So I went with, I think I might have been on 44. I could go 67 or 44. I'm going to stick with 44 for now. Thing is, when they have their helmets on, the hair kind of sticks out the side, and you can't really get that in this game, so that's why I couldn't really get the hair going in that case. So for equipment, in the videos, he has these, like, you know, the safety electrical tape, or like the safety tape you put on paint when you're painting the wall, like the safety tape. Pretty sure that's what he has on his stick. So I added some very bright green tape to his stick, a vintage stick as well. So I just gave him the old timer's helmet because it's the only one that makes sense. And the gloves, I just gave him ones that worked with the jersey in respects with his the coloring issues there. I gave him short pants and short shoulder pads because they don't even wear pads in the videos, so I try to make them small as possible. For the goals Selly, I think I have one that he actually... No, I don't think he ever did this. They did a bunch of Selly videos on their channel, but a lot of them were so goofy that they aren't even in this game. So I think I just stuck with that one because I was trying to get a thumbnail, and that one looked the coolest, basically. That's the only reasoning. So now we're going to go over to Olly Postanin. His is a little bit better. Jacob Ardown's character was a little bit harder to do. The hairstyle is a little bit different. The jersey doesn't look as good because the vest is the most standout part of his outfit, and you can't even get that in the game. So that's why he's a little bit harder to do. So we're going to go to Olly Postanin, who actually looks a little bit better. The mustache, and I don't even think I have him shooting the right way here. They both shoot right. So let me just fix that. And let me just go to his appearance first. I think this looks a little bit better than the Jacob Ardown one. The face could be better, but the mustache and the long hair is pretty much all I was going for that. For the equipment, he wears cowboy boots, so I tried to get skates that are kind of beigeish color and make the laces and the skate blades that color as well, and that's what I did there. His tape job on his stick is just ridiculous, and you can't really get a crazy tape job in this game, so I just went with that one. And that's basically it for the customization. In the game, they'll look a lot cooler on the ice, and I'll go into it now and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so this is what they look like. This is the best that I could get in NHL 18. It's not that bad. Some of you might be sitting here saying this looks like crap, doesn't look like them at all. As much as I would like to make it better, this is the best that I can get. Let's just go into a game, see what they look like on the ice, and see what you guys think. Alright, so let's get into this here. Another thing I forgot was that Olly Postanin is number 25, and Jacob Ardown I don't even think has a number on his jersey, so... Alright, there we go, we scored one, and he's doing the baseball bat Selly. So one of the Sellys that they do is he does like the sword slash one, which is pretty cool. Basically all I really wanted to do was get some gameplay so that you guys can see what they look like on the ice. So we'll just go to instant replay here, see what they look like in their jerseys here on the ice. So I mean, he looks pretty funny here. It would be awesome if they could add him to the game next year. But yeah, this is basically what he looks like. And we'll go over to Jacob Ardown, who should be on the ice still, right over here with his green tape there. So this is what he looks like on the ice. So yeah, this is what Jacob Ardown looks like. That's going to be it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this custom on the bench in NHL 18 video, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys want to see me create more people in this game, also let me know down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.